My name is Michael Marchison. I'm an educator, small business owner, and someone who has spent years working directly with charter and homeschool families across California. I'm speaking today not only just to the Assembly and Senate, but to the thousands of families, students, and educators who will feel the real effects of Assembly Bill 84 if it passes. Needless to say, I strongly oppose AB 84, as do countless families in homeschool and charter school programs and approved educational vendors like myself. To our legislators, I understand the need for responsible oversight, but this bill doesn't solve that problem. It creates more. AB 84 adds another layer of bureaucracy, new committees, and expanded regulatory mechanisms that will eat up time, create confusion, and cost taxpayers significantly more without meaningfully improving educational outcomes. To the families listening, this bill puts more money into government systems and less into your children's learning. The funding that should be going towards curriculum enrichment and direct support for students will instead be diverted into administrative costs and red tape. It's a backwards move, especially when families are already struggling to find programs and vendors that meet their kids' needs. Now to the students. You deserve personalized support, not delayed services because of new government hurdles. Many of you found a second chance through homeschool and charter pathways. This bill threatens those paths, not because they aren't working, but because they don't fit neatly into a rigid system. And to the fellow taxpayers in the state, know that AB 84 is not a money saver. It's a money shifter. From classrooms to committees, from educational services to oversight structures. Californians will pay more and their students will get less. So, members of the California Assembly and state senators, I'm asking you all to think both reasonably and compassionately about what we're choosing to fund. Do you really want to pour more public dollars into bureaucracy at the expense of choice, innovation, and local control? Or do we want to trust parents, empower educators, and invest in what's actually helping students thrive? This bill doesn't protect students. It punishes flexibility. It doesn't fix the system, it bloats it. Please oppose AB 84. Let's stand for educational freedom, fiscal responsibility, and most of all, for the diverse needs of California students and families. I have worked with countless students and families over the years in private, public, homeschool, charter school, K-12 university, and beyond. There are many qualified and credentialed educators in our state, no doubt. But as with all systems, the credentialing process is not a foolproof filter of selecting the highest quality educators. There is also a goldmine of engaged, passionate, and knowledgeable non-credentialed educators like myself, filling in the gaps of what the general school system does not offer and enriching the competence and life skills of so many students. The reason I have had so many students in my 14 years as an educator is because I've been able to help students in ways that other teachers couldn't. I have built lifelong relationships with these families, and oftentimes they've entrusted me to educate all of their children from elementary, junior high, high school, and university. This is only my story. And there are a plethora of such stories from all the homeschool and charter school communities members in our state. California state legislators, if you value the freedom and quality of education of your constituents, I ask you please to oppose Bill AB 84.